Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
No, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and starting in this one, Bobby Miller. How about a report on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Tommy Pham. Fly ball to right. Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Zach Gallen. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Walker makes the grab on the run. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And 1-2. Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. Inning number 2 from L.A. coming up on the show. 0-0. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now it's Christian Walker. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Rojas with the throw to first. That's out number 3. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. That's in there. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Two and 1 to JD. That one drifts inside. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One down. Here's Jason Hayward. And the right-hander deals. This one high in the air to left center. Gurriel has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7.
David Peralta at the plate. The pitch. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Thrown in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next for LA, James Outman at the belt and fires. And a count 1 and 2. Now one missed. Martinez on second. Peralta on at first with 2 down. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in LA, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Swings and misses. And it's 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-1. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The other way. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back, and now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Next offering is downstairs. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's Mookie now. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. So now 1-2. And that one missing low. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Corbin Carroll. That one to first. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one lifted to left. Peralta under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That catches the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And down on strikes. And there's one down.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here comes Max Muncy. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Gurriel has it sized up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Dodgers down in order, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Check swing, went around, 1-2. And here it comes. Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Alek Thomas now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swings through it for the K. And him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
The 2-1.
That's the ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Longoria checks his swing. Now it appealed to first, and he held up.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. The 2-1. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. One left for Arizona, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. The 1-1.
Hayward.
2-1.
There's a strike. Stays alive. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So digging in, David Peralta. Left-hand batter waits.
Oh.
Foul ball there. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 33,
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Gurriel going back on this one, and it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and we're level. It's 1-1.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Flied out his first time. The 1-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. All even at 1 apiece. This is the top 6. This is Corbin Carroll. Here's a 1-1. That's a little bit low. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Ferguson warming up as well. Muncy. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Tommy Pham, 1 for 2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. In the dirt, Moreno collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The batter now will be Will Smith. No. 1-1 now. And that clips the inside corner. And a pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Number 57 getting cranked up as well. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Freeman over at second. Smith over at first with 1 away. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy, dude. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Walker started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. Go ahead run on base. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires.
Oh. 2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still tied, 1-1. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
Number 24.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next offering way off the plate. High fly ball out into left center field. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle on the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And now the lefty comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Ferguson. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Your attention,
The
please.
wind of the pitch.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. "3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Torey Lovello making a move for a new bat. Emmanuel Rivera. Big spot for him here. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Left field. Peralta gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. The 1-1. And that one is inside. Fouls one off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 outs. And now it's filled up.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Diamondbacks down quickly. Score remains tied 1-1. Miguel Castro into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now into the ball game on defense, Jace Peterson. He's in at shortstop. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply preparing to come on if needed.
Now playing shortstop, number 6.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the next pitch is way outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The pitch. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
1 down, runner at first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Pitch misses. Ball 2. That smash towards center. Thomas snags it on the run.
Now batting, catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Throw to first. Back in there standing. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And now 2-1. And a pitch. Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the ninth now in game 3. All tied 1-1. Joe Kelly gets the ball now. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
17. Joe. Joe.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham. And he deals. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they tag him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Man at second. And it's fouled away. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now, Gabriel Moreno. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. There's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. on deck for Arizona. Runner leads away at second. And right back to the mound. That's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Joe Mantiply gets the call from the pen. And now it's Max Muncy. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second.
Number 35.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Paul Sewald getting ready to go. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2 now. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. This guy with light tower power. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gets it to first, and that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. 10th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On a strike. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was...
And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Outman ranging back. Gone. A big blow to the home fans, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Now it's Chase Peterson taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. New pitcher on now, Paul Sewald.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in, 2 away. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Colt Luong. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next one misses, and now 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The tying run at the plate. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.